Sri Matre Namaha. From February 10th to 18th, Rajashyamala Navaratris are coming. For many of us, they don't know how to celebrate this Rajashyamala Navaratri. What you need to do during these Navaratris. There are 4 aspects in any sadhana. You all know. Japam, Archana, Tarpana, Homam. You can also do Suvasini Puja. For Japam, you need to take Rajashyamala Mantra Diksha from a Guru. It's called Laghu Diksha only for celebrating Rajashyamala Navaratris. All the people who are watching this video can take this message as a Laghu Diksha for them and recite the mantra during the Navaratris and do the puja. Please remember, this mantra is valid only up to the Navaratris. After that, you should not recite this because this is not a Purna Diksha or a complete Diksha. What is Rajashyamala mantra? It goes like this. Aim Hrim Srim Aim Klim Sau Om Namo Bhagavati Sri Matangi Ishwari Sarvajana Manohari Sarvamukharanjani Klim Hrim Srim Sarvarajavashankari Sarvastri Purushavashankari Sarvadushtamrigavashankari Sarvasatvavashankari Sarvalokavashankari Sarvam Meva Samaniye Swaham Sauh Klim Aim Srim Hrim Aim. The script is given below and the puja procedure, the files, everything is shared in the description. The brief description of the mantra is, this is the mantra which has immense power to create attractive power in anyone. The attractive power is not by force. It changes your character. Exemplary character it gives you by controlling your senses and by increasing your unconditional love towards every creature in this world. And everybody will think this is the role model. That kind of personality Rajashyamala Devata can create. It is a sattvic rajasic combination of Shakti in Rajashyamala. As you can see from the mantra, Sarva Rajavashankari, you get the appreciation from kings. There are no kings nowadays. For all the big people, officers, leaders, basically in one word, you will become a celebrity. You will celebrate your life. Sarva Jana Manohari, looking at you, all the people lose their heart towards you. That kind of personality you will develop. Sarva Dushtamrigavashankari, I am only touching the words here and not complete meaning. Sarva Dushtamrigavashankari, all the negative thoughts will subside. Sarva Stri Purushavashankari, it doesn't mean that all the male and female will be behind you. Externally it may look like that, but there will be a balance of female and male energy in you. It's a pranayama, male and female energy. Sarva Saptavashankari, you will be soft natured, mrudu, madhura, sarala, gambhira, sarasa, sallapa. Communication will be smooth and sweet and meaningful. It also controls the communication. Sarva Lokavashankari, all the chakras will be completely activated if you do the sadhana completely. And sky is the limit to describe the power. So, after getting the mantra, every day you need to recite just 108 times per day. That's all. And you need to do a simple puja. It is called Shodash Upachara Puja. Don't be afraid by the big word. It's just 16 upacharas. It's a normal procedure only. You invite Rajashyamala into your house, Avahanam, make her seated in your heart, Ratna Simhasanam, wash her feet, Padayopadhyam, wash her hands, Hastyorargyam, offer her water to drink, Mukhe Atmaniyam. Each service, upachara, has got a Sanskrit word. That's what I am referring to. And then give her a divine bath, reciting Rajashyamala mantram only. Very simple. Don't put yourself into too much trouble. Just put some milk or perfumed water. That's enough. And then offer her dress to wear. If you have a sari and blouse, you can keep it before Rajashyamala. The one who offers dress like that will not have any dearth of dress to wear. That's what the Shastra says. And then after the puja, you donate that to a poor person. The dharma will protect you and your family. And then offer abharanas, ornaments for her to wear. Otherwise, you can offer just some flowers. Offer some akshatas. Then offer sandalwood powder. Apply sandalwood powder to her. And then worship Rajashyamala with reciting Rajashyamala Ashtottara, which is shared in the description below. Very simple, 108 names. Slowly you recite. And for each name, you put one flower. Or you can put kumkum. You need to put kumkum like this, taking with this hand and then offering. Either way, that's fine. You can also put turmeric powder. And then after that, you light an incense stick, hold it, put out the fire, and offer the smoke, perfumed smoke to her. After that, you just show a lamp like a circle and a straight line, deepam. And then offer food. Here is a question. What is the food you are going to offer? It's called naivedyam. Whatever you cook, the simplest naivedyam you can offer is milk, added to that 2 spoons of honey and a pinch of edible camphor that we use in the sweets. Preferably, it can be taken in a silver glass, otherwise any glass except stainless steel, because it drains out the energy. Or you can offer rice pudding, sweet rice pudding, payasa, gudanna, they say in Sanskrit, and any sweet made with milk, sweet barfi, whatever. Don't put yourself too much strain. Simplest food you can offer. If you cannot make anything, whatever you cook for daily food, that itself you can offer. Very simple. And then after that, you give arti, and then tambulam, some people offer 2 betel leaves and supari. You can offer. Don't put any fruit in the tambulam because the mantra doesn't say that. And then arti, light the camphor and sing a song. And finally, mantra pushpam. You can again recite Rajashyamala mantram and then offer flowers and akshatas and do a namaskaram. That's all. All this is described in the procedure which we have shared in the description. If you cannot do, just do pancha upacharas, 5 services, gandha, pushpa, dhupa, deepa, naivedya. That's also enough. Sandalwood powder, flower, incense stick, light, and then food. Simplest thing you can do. The best time to do the puja is evening time, 4 to 6. You can do any time, but the preferable time is 4 to 6. Japam, you can do any time. So Japam, puja is done. After that, Tarpanam. If you can do Tarpanam, you can do, it's optional only. Just recite the mantra and add a Tarpayami Namaha to that. Take perfumed water and offer that water to a turmeric cone. It's called Gauri Devi in normal South Indian language. You make a cone in turmeric paste and then put a kumkum dot to that. Invoke Rajashyamala into that cone, turmeric cone with the Rajashyamala mantra, and then offer tarpana to that onto the Rajashyamala in a plate. 108 times or 16 times you can offer. That's all. Make it very simple as far as possible. I know you are working people and it's working days, but don't miss auspicious days like Panchami and Navami. Ashtami also good. The 3 days, Panchami, Ashtami, Navami. 3 days, 5th day, 8th day, 9th day. Do this tarpana. And then Havan, fire ritual, if you want, if you are too much interested in doing the puja very deeply, then you can do a fire ritual that is also shared in the puja. But that's not mandatory. Main thing is japam and daily puja. 5 upacharas or 16 upacharas, which I have already explained. And more than that, Suvasini puja. That means you need to worship a female, preferably during this time, that female who serves you, maid. Normally we look down on them. So you need to call the maid with the same respect you show to the Rajashyamala. Make her seated. You need to sit at her feet, wash her feet, decorate the feet with turmeric powder paste, and then worship the feet as if you are worshipping Rajashyamala. There is a wonderful opportunity for you. In the tantric scripts they say, the one who worships the maid during these 9 days is bound to get their desires fulfilled for sure, all the 9 days. And then the most difficult part is coming. You need to serve them by yourself in a plate. The food should be cooked by you. And then after they have eaten their food, you need to eat in the same plate. If any leftover food, that is prasadam for you, because Rajashyamala has come in a true form, in a form of maid. She is not a maid. She has been serving you in the house. That maid itself is Rajashyamala. What a great elevation you can. So don't miss the opportunity. If you cannot do, that's fine. You can do the puja to any lady. And then the most important is, all these 9 days, the ladies should wear bangles and ear studs, the chain, the bindi. These are called Saubhagyabharanas. And wear a green sari preferably. And sometimes the people say you can chew a tambulam, pan. And then you should keep yourself happy, smiling. The most difficult part is coming. You should never show your anger on anybody during these 9 days for any reason, either by thought, word or deed. That's it. Whoever does this puja like this 9 days, and also if you are a singer, you can sing songs, because Shyamala is for fine arts, music, poetry, dance, drama. Everything is controlled by Shyamala. So if you are a singer, you are a dancer, show your art before Rajashyamala as a upacharam for her. Or just play some music, play some dance before her, and feel that Rajashyamala is watching that Bharatanatyam dance. And you also watch with her. This is called Prana Pratishtha. Don't limit her to an icon. So this is the procedure of Rajashyamala Navaratri. Try to do as much as possible. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to call the number which is given along with the video, and all the scripts are shared. As much as possible, you try to follow. The most simplest method you can follow, still you can get the blessings of Rajashyamala. What is required is Ananda, Bhakti and Prema. Bliss, devotion and love. Let all these 3 qualities prevail in all of us, and let us all enjoy Rajashyamala Navaratri to the fullest extent possible. Sri Matre Namaha.